In the 49th estate, in the 49th estate, in the 49th estate, being home feels great.
Welcome to the Enchanted Mermaid. Alaska Dispatch is my favorite publication. This is Bodia, and Bodia welcomes all visitors to the Enchanted Mermaid. Say welcome, Bodia. Oh, peace here. This supposedly is how walruses came to have tusks, because this woman, who was part woman and part fish, fell in love with this hunter, and he left her. And she cried so hard that her tears solidified, and they became walrus tusks, or so the story goes. And I took these wonderful children to the Smithsonian in 1976, and their grandfather was so grateful that he made this for me. This is the Enchanted Mermaid. A wonderful artist from Cordova, Joan Bugby Jackson, created the mermaid. She also created the soldier over on Park Strip, as well as Bunnell up in Fairbanks, and several other great statues around Alaska. After the earthquake in '64, when Penny's collapsed, a mannequin fell out, and some people got her, and her name was Quake, and she stayed with them for years. Well, this is Quake 2. She just blesses this entire street here. She dresses seasonally. She's quite wonderful. And this lovely, wonderful creation is Miss Walrus. And Miss Walrus has been with me many, many years. She is a female walrus. You can see the lovely curve to her tusks, and she's totally 100% beaded. I think she's just quite spectacular. I adore Miss Walrus, and as I said, she likes to dress up. And these are, I got in Poland. They're made out of old railroad ties. I think they're quite wonderful. And Bodia, I'll show you Bodia again. I created an entire case of salmon for Bodia. She too likes to dress up with the seasons. Isn't she wonderful? She's totally painted. And she's very happy here in Alaska. I brought her home all wrapped in newspaper and everything from Gdansk in Poland. It deserves to be seen because my very best friend in the entire world, Ann Parrish, found this beautiful little thing for me. Isn't she beautiful? Ann Parrish bought this at the Salvation Army Trash to Treasures, and I think it's just quite beautiful. And I love mermaids, of course. This is the old post office in Cordova. This wonderful artist stayed with me in my hotel, and she traded that out. Betty Atkinson. And we have mermaids dancing in the bathroom. I don't know who she is. She just came to visit and wouldn't go home. Sisters at tea. My wonderful sister Dee Dee, who passed away with breast cancer. My wonderful sister Kristen, who will pass away soon, unfortunately, with breast cancer. And me. Mine cancer was caught early, so I'm quite well. These are the 3 Johnson ladies at high tea. At her home in Cordova. And this boat was named after my son. And so up here you have the bear and sleeping lady, the dancing lady. The lady's dancing, and then there's a wonderful bear there. Thanks for visiting the Enchanted Mermaid.
In the 49th estate, in the 49th estate, in the 49th estate, being home feels great.